Alright, so it is Wednesday, which means issue 1 reviews because I'm switching it from Sunday to do it today because I said so. Also, no news today because busy, so I'm gonna try and shoot all of these fast and upload them throughout the day when I'm free. But anyways, issue number 1 of The Resurrection by Jason Starr and Andrea Moody? Muddy? I don't know. But anyways, this is by Boom Studios. It is a 4-part miniseries, this being issue 1 of 4, and it was unbelievably good. I actually really, really enjoyed this, and I kind of wish it was more than just, 4 parts. But at the same time, being it is a $3.99 book, I'm glad it's 4 parts because then I won't have to spend a whole bunch of money to get like an entire run of who knows how many comics, how many issues I should say. But anyways, the cover, the returning looks pretty darn good. Anything on the back? A little bit. It's like an ad for something called The Woods, which seems a little interesting, I guess. But the returning, it starts off with Beth Turner, I believe is her name, who's the main character, waking up from a coma, and we kind of don't know what's going on at this point. She wakes up from the coma, and she's like strapped in, as you can see in the pictures right there. Her arms are strapped to the bed and stuff, and the nurses are kind of freaking out, and like some of them saying that they should have like let her die and all this other stuff. Yeah, and it's kind of like a mystery to us, the reader, anyway, why that's happening. And then we get a flashback to 4 days earlier, and you can see, first of all, the dad is kind of paranoid about anything happening. You can see he has like 3 locks on his door. 3 of those, I don't even know what you call them because they're not deadbolts. They're those chain locks, I guess. And yeah, it's prom night. His daughter Beth and son, I forgot the son's name, and this guy whose name they say on the next page, I forgot his name because his name wasn't important, Drew Hayes. Basically, the son is basically the chaperone, and they're going to prom. And the dad's like asking all these questions, telling her they have to be home by 10 o'clock. Even though originally, I guess she told him 10:30, and they had like a mini argument about it. But yeah, it's all because he's paranoid of anything happening to her, and I'm assuming his son too, not just her, because that would be kind of weird. But yeah, so they go to prom and they explain what happens to her on why she gets to the hospital. There's a car accident, and then she goes into explaining why everybody's freaked out, which apparently is because all these people having near-death experiences, like dying for a few minutes and coming back to life or something, they eventually, I don't want to say go crazy, but they eventually end up killing someone in kind of like a crazy, like they either I don't know if they don't know they're doing it or what. They didn't really explain that part that much, but that happened to her mom apparently, so that's why they're afraid of her. That's why what's going on there. There's a lot more to the story as it goes on, and they even show what she sees when she dies, which I don't really want to show, but I'll show it, and then I'll stop there. That's like halfway through the issue. You can see it's all creepy things. That's what she saw when she died. And yeah, let's talk about the art for a second. Just use this page as an example, and sorry about the glares, but yeah, the art is pretty good. It's decent. It's not once again, I wouldn't classify it as my favorite art style, but I mean it's good. It's nothing to complain about, nothing unbelievably amazing either, but it's good. It's good. I like it. It fits. Yeah, like I said, there's more to the story, but that's basically the premise of what you're gonna get when reading this. That's the backstory to this issue is people with near-death experiences have gone and killed people, and people don't like them. There's like a group, I guess, that goes around killing people who've had near-death experiences, and yeah, now that she's had one, they've kind of like shunned her in a way. They're like, oh, everybody's afraid of her, and we'll see where that goes like in the next 3 issues. The ending of this was really good. Like I said, the story was really good. The art was decent enough. It was good. It wasn't bad. The price a little high at $3.99, but the fact that it's 4 parts makes it worth it. So I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5 squirrels, just because of the price. And yeah, I do recommend picking it up if any of that sounded interesting to you. It was definitely, it was good. It was worth it. I like it. Like I said, the $3.99 is a little high, but it's worth it, seeing as that it's a 4-part series. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review, and don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe if you want. And I will see you later.